Hello, distinguished teachers, my beloved friends, and other audiences. We are from the Western Folklore group. On this occasion, we are going to tell you a story called The 12 Dancing Princesses. Enjoy!
Once upon a time, there was a king from a kingdom called the Kingdom of Belial who had 12 pretty daughters. However, there was something weird about his daughter. Every night, the 12 princesses went to bed with new shoes, but when they woke up the next day, their shoes always had large holes in them and were completely worn out. The king desperately wanted to know why this was happening, but he never did learn anything.
It was then that the king made it known to all the land that the man could discover the princess' secret. He shall marry one of the king's daughters and be king after his death. But whoever tried and did not succeed, after 3 days and nights, they would be turned into stone.
Many young princes arrived at Bel to win the hand of a beautiful princess of their choice. The princes were confident about getting to the bottom of this mystery, but every night they fell into a deep sleep, and no matter how hard they tried, they just couldn't keep their eyes open. As soon as the 3 days were over, all the princes turned into stones.
One day, a soldier was passing through Beloy when he heard about the king's offer from an old lady. He told her, "This seems like a fair contest, and now that I'm too tired to fight, I would very well like to be the king. I want to go and try to solve the mystery." The old lady shrugged her shoulders and said, "Now that should not be so difficult. Just don't drink anything given to you by the princess at night, and all will be fine." Then she gave him a cloak of invisibility.
The soldier thanked the old lady and set off for the palace. After dinner, when he was getting ready to keep watching the princesses, the eldest princess came up to him and offered him some wine. The soldier remembered the old lady's warning and politely accepted the wine, but then threw it away when the eldest princess wasn't looking. As the eldest princess was walking back to join her sisters, he overheard her say, "He will fall asleep right after, and we can be on our way shortly."
The soldier pretended to fall asleep at once, snoring as loudly as he could. Soon he heard a sound in the princess's room. He peeped through the door and saw the princesses are escaping through a trapdoor under their beds. The soldier put on his cloak of invisibility and followed them. He saw the 12 princesses walk to a river's edge, where they were joined by the 12 princes. Soon the couple started dancing.
It was a magical place with trees of silver, gold, and glittering diamonds. The soldier snapped several branches of these magical trees as proof for the king. Hearing the noise, the youngest princess exclaimed, "Something doesn't seem to be right today. Something very bad will happen." But the eldest princess declared, "Oh, you worry too much. Did we not turn this earlier princess to stone? Don't worry, we'll take care of the soldier too."
However, the next morning, the soldier told the king about the event of the previous night. He also presented the branches to the king as proof. The king believed the soldier and asked him to choose his bride, and the soldier chose the eldest princess. Within a few days, the king gave his eldest daughter hand in marriage to the soldier, who one day went on to become the new king of Beloy. The end.
The moral of this story is we need communication. It's a beautiful thing, really. It can solve problems and even save lives. And to us, the 12 dancing princesses has a severe lack of it, which caused all sorts of issues. So much could have been resolved if the king and his daughters just talk and listen to one another. That is all from us. I hope you enjoyed this story and can learn something from it. And lastly, thank you for listening. Goodbye!